You see she love me, I'm just not that into you. Girl, come let me fuck, I fix your attitude. They calling me, now she want my energy. We ain't got no chemistry, but I still might fuck though. Yeah. Girl, nighttime, you the type that want to shine, you the type that want the light. Girl, get up on my line. She only call me when she want to do. She only call me when she want to. Only call me when she want to do. Only call me when she want to. Only call me when I'm bustin' move. Young nigga broke out the rules. All these hoes actin' brand new.
So for me, Juice was definitely a nice invite back into the party. To me, I'm dead serious. 3 ways, I would just cut that track off, and then you jump off from where it's at into Juice. Then you kind of still you still have that drop off where, you know, everyone that was getting lit can actually have a breather. But at the same time, we could all calm down, jam out to this wonderful production by D-Ham. Let me make sure I said his name right. B-Ham. See, I could have got y'all confused a minute. I said D instead of B as in boy. So either way, it's B-Ham right there. You know what I mean? It's a calm, still of a banger, but still you could just chill here, relax. It's the type of joint, dog, if you got a sunroof like I do right here, you open the windows, cruising down PCH, having the wind. You got a beautiful babe right here hitting her head, whatever. You know what I mean? Fucking, you just driving down, cruising. You play this song, it feels fucking good, man. That's what that song was intended to be for. Man. He's got a lot of songs, man, that's just meant for cruising, dog. And that's what I'm talking about. It's just creating a dope, wavy, really, LA-istic vibe. I know that don't sound right, but you know what I mean? It sounds similar to really what you experience living in LA. But anyways, we're gonna go to track number 7, which is produced by Frank Duke, Sweet, and Ty Dolla $ign. And honestly, at this point, we might as well say Ty Dolla $ign is the most underrated producer ever. Some of my favorite songs by him was produced by him. What the fuck? Track number 7, Zaddy.
Zaddy, I saw these shoes that on Rodeo I really want to get. You trying to go? Zaddy, I know you ballin'. So what's up?
Is that kicking?
Okay. Zaddy.
Zaddy gon' pull up and he gon' fuck you all night. You know Zaddy there, not there, right? She got Zaddy running up a budget on her. She got Zaddy running up a budget on her. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. That little baby got a fatty. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. That little baby got a fatty. That little baby got a fatty. Said she wanted kinda Cali. I was scared from Miami. I was laid off a Zandy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. Little baby got a fatty. Little baby got yummies. Think she ain't got on no panties. Think she ain't got on no panties. She keep on calling me Zaddy. I eat it, I beat it, I fuck her. She ask me why dollars so nasty. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. I give it a D, she calling me Zaddy. Zaddy gon' pull up and he gon' fuck you all night. You know Zaddy there, not there, right? She got Zaddy running up a budget on her. Ay, she got Zaddy running up a budget on her. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. Tell her baby got a fatty. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. Tell her baby got a fatty. Tell her baby got a fatty. Tell her baby hella nasty. It ain't right to feel messy. It ain't right to feel messy. Tell her baby drive a Audi. Tell her baby body. We be getting rowdy. Fuck around.
Shit like goddamn nigga, you know that shit big. Hold up, nigga, slow down.
She keep on calling me Zaddy. I fuck that bitch in the caddy. She got the dollars on tatty. She got the dollars on tatty. I put my bitch on the yacht. She said she love me a lot. I put my bitch on the yacht. She love when I eat the box. She love when I beat the box. She love how I blow the check. She love how I run up a check. She let her go shopping in Paris. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. I did my buzz in the road. She did my memory of daddy. Ay, Zaddy, he gon' pull up and he gon' fuck you all night. Ay, you know Zaddy, they ain't got their head right. Ay, she got Zaddy running up a budget on her. Ay, she got Zaddy running up a budget on her. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. Tell her baby got a fatty. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. She keep on calling me Zaddy. Tell her baby got a fatty.
Baby, drink the champagne, biscuit on your campaign. I ain't never made love, pimpin' what I'm made of. All I see is dollar signs in between the penny lines, but I ain't pimpin' no pussy, ho. You know how this pimpin' go. This bitch calling me at 5 o'clock in the morning, talking some bullshit. Hey, Ty, you know what I told this bitch? Bitch, get on your campaign. Don't call me J305, call me Zaddy.
So I'm gonna pause it right there. Funny how J305 don't get the feature credit. I mean, I think he deserves it. Fuck it, if Diddy gets it for speaking fucking 4 lines, why not J305? That's just how I feel. Either way, this song for the most part always goes, you know, beyond my head, man. For the most part, I'm always listening. Every time I find myself listening to this track, I'm only tuned in when I hear the hook, but everything else, it's just like I'm like tuned out. Now I can see why. I mean, it's pretty simplistic and basic on the verses. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I don't know. It's a cool song. Like, don't get me wrong. The vibe is good. I wouldn't skip this song. I wouldn't. And honestly, I don't find a need to at all. But you know what I mean? Like, because the production's great. I like the song. You know, it just feels nice, man. But to me, it's just like, you know, you're just talking about taking a girl shopping and doing all these things, man. I don't know, like, to me, it just kind of like fell up there, you know. So like, that's a department that not necessarily like everyone's gonna be rocking any given day, but I feel, you know, it's still a cool joint, you know what I mean? No knock to it. Like I said, I'm just not gonna be paying attention for most of the part because it's just shit don't apply to me. I ain't taking no bitch shopping. Well, except maybe one. But anyways, let me go on and get to the next track. Well, I shouldn't say one because she ain't no bitch though. Either way, let's get to track number 8, Hello, produced by Ritta. Ooh, John Ritta makes an appearance. Okay. Let's get it.
Hello.
Now let's get it on it, get it every morning. Like the phone yawning, she gon' put it on it. I've been bending corners, smoking marijuana. I always pick your honor, my bro is on that yard. Harness like your bones, bullet, out. so lonely, and I see you getting money, but you don't ever spend on me. Girl, once you say hell no, girl, don't you play, hell no. Girl, once you say hell no, girl, don't you play, hell no. I just ran a check up, your nigga flexin', pull up in that foreign 911 Porsche. I've been making pictures, Dolla getting picture. You should see my outfit, I need a red carpet. Hunters make it bounce, I pull it out, it's going down. I'm just fucking wrong, all night in your town, then I'm back on the road. She said, "Won't you call me? Boy, I've been so lonely, and I see you getting money, but you don't ever spend on me." Girl, once you say hell no, girl, don't you play, hell no. Girl, once you say hell no, girl, don't you play, hell no. Don't you play, no, 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 no games. No, 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 no games. Girl, don't play with Dolla. Bust that pussy open, throw it back with Dolla. She said, "Won't you call me? Boy, I've been so lonely, and I see you getting money, but you don't ever spend on me." Girl, once you say hell no, girl, don't you play, hell no. Girl, once you say hell no, girl, don't you play, hell no.
Nigga, fuck Trump, nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. That's why you feel money. I don't respect that nigga. You don't got no respect on her name, nigga. And for the other lady, nigga, she gotta fix the jail policies and everything to come with niggas going to jail. But as right now, brother Hillary ran me four down Trump here point blank. I don't fuck with you, Trump, nigga. You racist, nigga. You don't represent us right. As Americans, we don't fuck with you. That's from the urban community. The 400 said so. Fuck Trump. If our votes count, I'm voting for Hillary. Fuck it.
He put it down, man. He said if my votes count for anything, I'm voting for Hillary. Fuck it. But that's my point that I made in my intro. Y'all thinking that I'm making this up. Everyone's only focused on the two parties, Democrats and Republicans. Why? Because there isn't any third party worth voting for. They're gonna look at it and be like, what's the point? There has to be a strong third party that honestly comes through and delivers a, you know what I mean, just a convincing message that they want to do things right, and they focus and they break down what they want to do. Obviously you want to have some experienced politicians on hand, but at the same time you want the right-minded politicians that are interested in doing what's better for, you know what I mean, the country, rather than just focus on what's better for them. It's not easy, but if you find the right kind of people that think like that, you can achieve that, and this country can become better. However, you know what I mean, like, honestly, who are we to really complain? I mean, sometimes when we look at worst case scenario, you know, yeah, we can be assholes to each other, but we got it good here, you know what I mean? So no knock. That's why I really don't trip too much about it, because yeah, there are definitely things that could be better, but like, just looking at it from a worst case scenario standpoint, you know, we ain't in that bad of a situation, man. But like I said though, it's definitely worth noting that we can see improvement, and we should be willing to see that and make a point on that. And until I see that, I don't see any reason why I should even bother stepping out. When I see a reason to, I will definitely go out and vote. But until then, you know what I mean, I got millions of people who are probably going to be against me, and it's okay. Ain't no point on stepping out and voting when I'm definitely going to be voting for the losing party. You know what I mean? So obviously there's probably going to be a lot of people that think the same way I do too. Don't get me wrong, but like I said, within due time, when a actual third party is built structurally well to where it could compete with the big two, and actually outshine both of them, yeah. Because otherwise, you're dealing with a jackass party, and you're dealing with the biggest elephant in the room of, you know, human poverty on the other. So, you know what I mean? That's really how I see it. I mean, it's fitting that they choose those two animals as their representation. So that's just how I feel. We're gonna move on to track number 9. But before I do, Hello, produced by Alan Ritter, who you might see his name more familiar with working with Travis Scott. Definitely nice. Maybe this was during the time when he was recording that three-way song. But either way, Alan Ritter was definitely credited as the sole and only producer on this track. So, yeah. I'm just going based on what I see here. Fuck it. Great job. I like it. To me, it's a nice slow tempo banger. I rock with it. And it gives you that West Coast feel with the way them kicks and 808s be bumping at the right time. So I'm fucking with it. We're going to move on to track number 9, R&B, which is hands down my favorite production by Zaytoven of all time. Zaytoven, I'm sorry, dog. No, not that I'm knocking on you. Never felt your production from the first point, you know what I mean? Every now and then you coming through with some heat that I fuck with. This is definitely, in my opinion, your best. He smoked it. Smoked it.
Once again, your man left you all alone tonight. Send me thirst trap pics to my phone tonight. If you know what we were doing, you get smoked tonight. And your favorite place, and we gon' go tonight. I got gas in that pre-roll. You don't even smoke, you told me blow it out the window. When we in your car, you only wanna hear R&B. You like to play it when we sad. I know you gon' probably throw genuine. Messy, Leah, y'all said you might know who cares. Maxwell, Janae, for the weekend, I fell in love with the R&B bitch. I fell in love with the R&B bitch. Yeah, I fell in love with the R&B bitch. Coming over, right? I just hop right in that Porsche and going over. Drive like our sex when we play. I'll be blind on replay. I lose my mind in that thing. I lose my mind in that thing, yeah. And I just made a playlist filled with all your favorites, yeah. Let's wake up all the neighbors. I wanna hear you loud, yeah. Genuine, messy, Leah, Beyonce, I'ma throw one cash, a 112, a breeze, I fell in love with the bitch.
I swear to God, the coldest production Zaytoven has ever made, man. Damn. Until proven otherwise to me, that's just in my opinion. I think this is his best production. I mean, golly. Like, it's so characteristic. Like, you know it's a Zaytoven beat the minute you hear it. You don't even need to hear the tag. You don't even need a tag to know it's a Zaytoven beat. You just know it when you hear it. but he definitely got more diverse, and he kind of like wasn't being a one-trick pony, and wasn't sticking to the same type of tempo, same type of build-up, and how he drops his 808s. It's always, the pattern never changes. To me though, like I respect it because he stayed true to himself and straight to color. So no matter what, I will always respect Zaytoven, no matter what. But, and honestly, niggas should get credit for a lot of really being inspiration to what the trendy, you know, the industry trends is nowadays for production, which is, to be honest with you, it's a washed up, whacked version of Zaytoven's. And in honesty, like, it's bad. But either way, yeah, this shit was so cold. I don't know how the fuck Ty Dolla $ign did not release this song as a hit or as a commercial single. That shit blows my fucking mind. You got Zaddy, alright? You got Campaign. Campaign, I see Campaign. Zaddy, I don't see no fucking reason why that would be a single, dog. Like, that, to me, was just, that's a reach. Hands down, bro. That's a fucking reach, man. You know what I mean? It's an alright song. I bet you didn't even chart that well. Let me see. Yeah, see, US bubbling under R&B hip hop singles. I'm not even trying to knock you, dog. It's just, to me, I wouldn't choose that as the second leading single after Campaign, man. You could have easily done Where It's At, which blows my fucking mind you didn't even do that. Or, in my opinion, R&B, dog, that song right there just has nothing but non-stop hit written all over that. You and, I think her name's Glenda Proby. Oh, which one is it? Melissa? I don't know who sang on here. Wait, Melissa? You talking about Missy Elliott? Hold on. Just read that shit. What the hell? Oh, hell no. Nah, this nigga had Missy Elliott. That was Missy Elliott singing with you. How the fuck you not give it? Nigga, that is just a double whammy. How you not give her the credit? Maybe she didn't want to be known for singing, but what? What? Oh my God. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. I'm lost for words, man. This brother had Missy Elliott singing with him. And maybe it was by Missy Elliott's discretion that she didn't want her name to be mentioned as a feature. But at the same time, like, if that wasn't the case, I'm just speaking theoretically, whatever word the fuck you want to use, man, rhetorically, man. If she didn't request her name not to be in a feature, nigga, why did you not give her the feature credit? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of things being lopsided. Artists who put in the work don't get the fucking credit, but niggas who come in and say 2 or 3 words like P motherfucking Diddy, automatically, oh, cause you P Diddy. Let me tell you what. I'm gonna say this plain and simple, man. Alright? If you actively in the music, you deserve credit. If you do something that makes the music stand out, you deserve it. If all you do is come in here, talk your mouth out, and just rage on and do whatever, what makes you fit to get the feature credit? But I'm not gonna question the feature. Rather, I'm gonna question the artists that give them the feature credit. What are you doing? Are you doing this because you feel like, oh, if I don't, I'm gonna get shammed for not having P. Diddy as a feature? Who fucking cares? Alright, to me, I don't think P. Diddy deserves any sorts of credit on any songs since he stopped rapping under the moniker Puff Daddy. I'm just being serious with you. That's it. End of discussion. You know what I mean? that's just how I feel. It's like when niggas ain't really doing shit, they just hopping on there just because you want to hear their voice. Like, or like DJ Khaled is like, dog, come on. Like, I can see DJ Mustard getting the feature credit because the nigga comes in, does his thing, gets you lit. That's the difference. When you actually being a DJ, getting on there, hyping that shit up. Not even DJ Drama fucking ask or request to have a feature credit. I mean, obviously he hosts the fucking tape. He's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants, but at least keep it appropriate, man. I mean, obviously I know you got your own albums and shit, but like, I'm just talking about when you're on other people's songs. It's like, you getting the name credit for what? We the best. That's all you say. It don't make sense to me, man. That's just giving credit where credit's not due. You know what I mean? And that's on the main artist, really, not on DJ Khaled. This is not the shit on DJ Khaled or P. Diddy, rather the people who choose to include them as a feature. All right, even I'm not gonna go that far. All right, but there's definitely one artist that I listen to. Kind of wish he didn't do it, but it is what it is. Maybe when I vibe out to that tape or that album, I'll let y'all know how I feel. But either way, enough wasting time talking about this, man. Look, R&B featuring Missy Elliott, that shit was clean. What Ty and Missy did on that song was just phenomenal, and to me is a track maybe if more well spent with, you know, writing and just, you know, like fucking actually making the song a little longer than 3 minutes, you got yourself a bona fide hit here. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I've seen a couple other people try to influence this. I know Eric Bellinger tried to do it with iPod on Shuffle. Somebody else did. R&B chick. Someone said about R&B chick. Who was it? All I know is that artist is relevant in my opinion, but just to me when it comes to listening. But it had like pictures of Miley Cyrus and a couple other R&B singers. I think Beyonce, Rihanna, something like that. I don't know, but their faces was like X'd out and shit. But either way though, this was, to me, in my opinion, really, honestly, really well made, you know. Obviously, credit due to Eric Bellinger. He actually had that song as a single on Ty. I'm telling you, bro, R&B, that shit goes hard. I mean, Zaytoven, in my opinion, gave you his best beat that I've heard, man. You know what I mean? You gotta capitalize on that, homie. When you get all that and you get Missy Elliott, yeah, that's an L, homie. You took an L on that. Missed opportunity. Track number 10, Stealing. Let's get it. Oh shit. Anyways, let's get it.
Mama, please don't judge me, 'cause I'm a criminal. Mama, I know you love me, even though I'm a criminal. Yeah, no, it's not subliminal. No, and it's not terminal. Oh, it's emotional. Stealing all these bitches' hearts. Stealing all these bitches' hearts. Oh, I'm stealing all these bitches' hearts. Yeah, stealing all these bitches' hearts. Oh, I'm stealing. Daddy, please don't leave me, 'cause you know I be a criminal. Daddy, please forgive me, but you know I am a criminal. No, it's not subliminal. Oh, and it's not terminal. Oh, it's emotional. Stealing all these bitches' hearts, yeah. I've been stealing all these bitches' hearts. Oh, I've been stealing all these bitches' hearts. I've been stealing all these bitches' hearts. Oh, I've been. If breaking hearts was a crime, I'd do double time. I'd be here just outside. They put me under
like stealing, man. Stealing all these bitches' heart. Oh, man. And he's like asking for forgiveness for this, man. It's interesting, man. Interesting take on a song. This was produced by Dolla, Kuniko, and Tish Hyman. I see Dolla Sign's name. I know definitely it had to do with something with the violins, man. Once again, like I said, it's just a staple instrument, man. You gotta hear that in a Dolla Sign song. Otherwise, are you really listening to a Dolla Sign track? I don't know, man. That shit just feels like home now. But yeah. Now, from this song, we're gonna get into the next track, number 11, Clean. Hands down, my favorite song from this album. Let's get it. Oh shit. Produced by Dolla and Ali P. Fucking shit, nigga. Let's get it, baby.
Look at me, yeah, I'm too good, yeah. What you mean, yeah, I'm too good, yeah.
Don't be selfish, call your girlfriend too. I'm so sharp, I got a point to prove. Girl, take your time, you're always on the move. I'm too clean, yeah, yeah. That's supreme, yeah, yeah. That's my new chick, yeah. It's a lean, yeah, yeah. And the jeans, yeah, yeah. Come on, Vans, oh, yeah. Smoke a joint, yeah, yeah. Papa's in, yeah, yeah. And some shrooms, yeah, yeah. On the moon, yeah, yeah. With my boo, yeah, yeah. What we do, yeah, yeah. Pour some drink, yeah, yeah. What you need, yeah, yeah. She said what you want, yeah. Then I'm cooking wild, yeah. I'm too clean, yeah, 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 yeah. Look at me, yeah, yeah. I'm too clean, yeah, yeah. What you mean, yeah, yeah. I'm too clean, yeah, yeah. Don't be selfish, call your girlfriend too. I'm so sharp, I got a point to prove. Girl, take your time, you're always on the move. Ooh, I'm too good, yeah. I'm my old school, yeah. Hit a switch, yeah. On your bitch, yeah. Hit a lick, yeah. Flip a brick, yeah. Catch a case, yeah. Never snitch, yeah. I got that trouble. I got that trouble. Why they so mad at me? This bitch so bad with me. She know I'm a real one. Throw shit into the cash with me. Tell her run it back, need some more of that. I'll be rolling up while she rolling back. I'm too clean, yeah. I'm too clean, yeah. I'm too clean, yeah. Look at me, yeah. I'm too clean, yeah. What you mean, yeah. I'm too clean, yeah. Don't be selfish, call your girlfriend too. I'm so sharp, I got a point to prove. Girl, take your time, you're always on the move. Ooh. Said I'm too green in the morning, too green when I sleep, too green when I pull up, 8 days up. Too green in the morning, too green when I sleep, too green when I pull up, 8 days up. I'm so clean, yeah. I'm so clean, yeah. I'm so clean, yeah.
Perfect timing. 3 minutes, 25 seconds. This right here is another bona fide single following R&B that should have been released as, you know what I mean? Like, to me, both of these songs smoke out Zaddy, man. I'm just saying, man, sometimes artists, they just choose the wrong songs. Either that, or, like I said, more than likely, those motherfuckers in the suit and ties. Which honestly, man, should be the #1 reason why some of these singles don't get released the way they should be released. I mean, it's a commercial mixtape. I guess that's just what they want, motherfuckers. But either way, suit and ties motherfuckers deny artists from releasing certain songs as singles. To me, it's a downright shame, man. Like, to me, I think the artist should have every right to drop a certain song, like promote that song if they feel like it's worth promoting. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, let the result speak for itself. You know what I mean? And if you continue to, I guess, involve yourself with the artist decision when it comes to what they want to release, what they want to make, you know, that to me throws a monkey wrench into the whole plan, and you're preventing the artist from really making the most come out of their work, in my opinion. But yeah, that's just that's my take on both sides, man. You know what I mean? With these industry labels, like, they going that way, then, you know, obviously, yeah, it's screwing these artists over. You know what I mean? Because maybe Dolla wanted R&B. Maybe he wanted Clean as his, you know, his singles. Maybe they were forcing him to choose, you know, Zaddy. Maybe Dolla chose Zaddy. I'm saying if it was that scenario, nigga, you done fucked up. To me, you chose the wrong song to promote and put out there. To me, you got 2 songs here that should have honestly taken that whole spot right there. You know what I mean? R&B, I think definitely, if you spend more time on making that more well-rounded of a song, it actually lasts longer. Oh hell yeah, you gonna tell me Zaytoven can't do something about that? Come on, man. He definitely can extend that shit another 30-40 seconds. And then on top of that, you come in and do your thing, man. And like I said, maybe give Missy Elliott her own fucking verse, man. You know what I mean? So, to me, it's just like, it's a missed opportunity. That track is such a banger. I don't understand why it's only that short. You know, why is it short, and why, you know what I mean, it's not released as a single. And Clean, the same way too, bro. Clean is my favorite song on this motherfucker. And guess who fucking produced it? Yeah, Dolla. It's like, dude, anytime you're more involved with your fucking music, and you get into the direction